As a large carnivore biologist in the Yellowstone ecosystem, and particularly in the Bighorn Basin, conflict with animals becomes a very big concern of ours. A benefit of having robust species and expanding populations is that they do expand into human-dominated landscapes. When that happens, conflict is inevitable, whether that's through livestock depredation, property damage, or human interaction that goes negative. The hardest part is trying to be able to manage not just the animal, but the people as well. Bear 834 was a bear that's been captured 3 times by the department. His close association with people for several years and then eventually causing conflicts that included property damage, that he would be removed. Generally, animals are removed due to conflict, age, health. It can be a combination of any of those factors. The crux to living in an ecosystem as robust as ours is animals do come in conflict with people, and we have to manage for that conflict. People in bear country have several options they can do to minimize either contact with animals or conflict with bears, lions, wolves. Number one is securing attractants. I think in this ecosystem, securing your bird feeders, your garbage, livestock feed, anything of that nature to keep a bear from getting habituated to people is the best thing we can do as responsible residents. Typically when we remove any animal, not just large carnivores, but any animal in conflict, we have only a couple options for those. It's either we can use those for science and education, so partnering with universities, museums, grade schools, that sort of thing, or we just take them to the landfill and dispose of them at the landfill. Our relationship with the Draper Museum started several years ago, and through a series of talks and educational programs, and has since built up to where we can offer them different species to build up their reference collections for research or to be donated to other museums. Watching the process of articulation, it's very amazing to see how these animals fit together, that just how they're adapted for their lifestyle, whether it's the bear and you see the big bone structure and the ligament attachments to the skeletal, or the lion that's much more slender and sleek, kind of how they live on the landscape in a secretive, very stealthy lifestyle. I'd like people to know that the Yellowstone ecosystem it's an amazing place, and anybody that gets to experience it will see that. I just hope that everybody enjoys it responsibly and lets wildlife remain wild.